everybody!
Hello!
Kevin and Frank from Cruising with the Wheels.
Happy Sunday Funday!
Sunday Funday, Sunday Funday, Sunday Funday.
Oh,
La, la, la,
it's
la,
good
la,
to
la.
see a lot of people here already.
We got to say hi to John Gorman, who was first in chat, as far as we know, all the way from Kentucky. We also want to acknowledge Gavin Till and James B. They're in the chat with the little blue wrench.
That's right.
That means they're an
moderator.
administrator.
They're our moderator, YouTube moderators, and they've got an iron fist in case anybody gets out of line. So beware.
So,
who are we going to say hi to? We're going to say hi to Random Cruiser. Hello.
Moi
Mary LaFontaine. Hi, Mary. I hope Mike is with you.
Mary and Mike have joined the Cruise Junkies. Wow, that's another channel, so I shouldn't say the Cruise Junkies.
No, join the group cruise.
Join the group cruise, so congratulations on getting on board. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Karen Tolles. Hello, Karen.
Sandra Homan.
Wendy Hyde. And Wendy and Joey.
We don't know. Is Joey here?
I hope Joey's with you, Wendy, but they've also joined the group cruise.
Janet E. is here.
Yep.
Oh, I see Cruising with Wheels is in the chat, too.
Oh, thank God for that. The Hangman, hello.
Well, the Hangman has a question for you, so
he does.
Why don't you answer his question?
Well, we'll go into questions because
But I don't want to go all the way back.
Well, no, that's the first question we're going to get to.
Alrighty.
Because I can answer that personal experience.
Hi, Gavin.
Hi, Pamela Butler.
There you go.
There you go.
In the house today.
Are you happy? Adam Clark Gillespie, hello.
Douglas Famey.
Yep, hello. And Lisa Wise. Lisa is also with us on the group cruise.
Kathy D. is in the house today.
Yep.
She's looking forward to another great chat.
Okay, yes, we are too.
She loves me.
Oh, I know. Who doesn't? Oh, you just keep thinking that.
That's
so cute.
I read it on the internet.
Hi, Vanessa Wyndham.
Kathy Cordell is here.
Margot Norell.
Allison G.
Oh, my Jenny Hess is in the room. Hi, Jenny. Get all choked up.
Me. Tracy Smith is here. Hello to you. Oh, my nose itches.
Sue Lynn from Ontario.
Kelly Janine.
Hello, Kelly. How are you? Kelly with us?
I don't keep the records. You
no, I have the records. Oh, God.
Kelly will tell us.
Yes. Confirmed.
She was with us.
Yes, on the first. Yes, for Bermuda.
Or on the second Bermuda.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's so much conversion going on that.
Hi to Chris Marie.
And Scott McNeil is here today.
Oh, hi, Joan. Joan Gillen. Hello.
Betsy. I can't read that.
Cornell.
Betsy Cornell. Betsy Cornell.
Yes. And Joe Fontanello is in the house.
Bernadine is here today.
Melissa Hayes.
Lynette.
Manor Rose. Yes. Rob Prasad. Hello, Rob.
Monique Lavelle.
Lavalley. I say Lavalley.
Lavalley.
I hope I said it right.
Obladi,
Trisha Murphy. Hello, Trisha. Yes, Kelly says, yes, we are with you. I know, I'm like, I think I typed the name in the new registration sheet.
So now we're all caught up
and Michael Ratchford. Did we say hi to Michael?
There
he is. There's Michael Ratchford. He's right there.
Bottom. Michael, you're on the bottom.
I know.
Of our chat.
I know. Thank you.
But you'll be on the top soon.
Yes. Funny how that works. Before we get into all of the chat, and we're glad everybody joined us today. We do want to, first thing we want to do is we want to talk about and acknowledge the passing of Sean Mullen. Sean, creative director, let's say, behind Sean and Steph, the YouTube creators, and cruising YouTube colleagues. And it was a very sad day. He lost his battle with cancer, and our heart goes out to Steph and the whole Mullen family. They are planning a May 22nd celebration of life at the Enzian Theater in Orlando, Florida. The event, we understand, will be live streamed, and there is a GoFundMe page set up for them for donations if anyone wants to make it.
I couldn't get that to link in the description before we started to live stream, but I will do that once we finish.
Okay. But if you're waiting for us, you can go to Sean and Steph Facebook page. Currently, they've raised $6,920 of their $10,000 goal. So that's awesome to hear. So blessings on the Mullen family. And, Sean will surely be missed.
Mm-hmm. Our heart goes out to you, Steph.
We want to remind everybody that our...
I don't know where that button is.
I know you don't. Well, you look for it and I'll just talk. That we have changed our email address.
There it is.
And we're going to remind everybody that our new email address is cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com. Oh, so much shorter, much simpler. And I understand that if you anyone tries to contact us at the old email address, you will get a notice.
Are you now challenging them?
I am. I don't want to challenge them, but that's my understanding.
Yes, you understand correct.
And you'll be told that...
that will be for 6 months, and then it goes away.
It's kind of like, I'm sorry, we've moved. Please contact us at our new email address. Our Facebook group, Cruise Chat.
I don't know where that button is.
Oh, you'll find it. Our Facebook group, Cruise Chat, of which we are the creators of and administrators of, has almost 4,600 people in the chat room. It's so exciting. And, now and again, we got to bounce some crazy people out of there because, we created it as a safe space for people to come in to talk about cruising.
So don't be stupid.
So, don't be a dope and start acting dumb. No, I'll have to push that button. Bounce your butt. So go to Facebook, key in Cruise Chat, click the join button. I will see you on the list, and I will approve you. And everyone's welcome. Go.
Go what? Oh, well,
your favorite topic.
I don't have a picture for that.
No.
No, I don't. I mean, I've got this picture, which we can show. But today we picked out a T-shirt from our Teespring that is pinned above the chat. It is already booked my next cruise because we're already booked on our next cruise.
Right.
And we have other T-shirts like this, Eat, Sleep, Cruise, Repeat. There's a variety of them on our Teespring store. That is linked in the description of all of our videos. So if you're interested in any of our merch, not just T-shirts, but also masks, like our Travel Safe Cruise Often mask. We've also got my favorite, Where's My Cosmo mask. You can get those directly from our Teespring store. So check them out.
Right.
It helps our channel
I know. Okay. So there you go.
I'm chilly.
I know.
It was warm here, and then it got cold.
It was snowing. Jeepers,
Oh, it was snowing this morning.
peepers.
It was snowing.
I know. I was
morning.
like, are you kidding me?
Oh, my back
Okay.
itches.
So now, let's get to talking. So I want to answer the first question from the hangman. Okay, and that
So
is.
now I got to go all the way over
right.
here.
Now,
I got to find that.
he was saying, first question, my first cruise in a wheelchair, booked on MSC, handicap cabin. How easy is it to get through the cabin hallways? I use a Jazzy Elite motorized wheelchair.
Well, thanks for letting us know that it was MSC.
Right.
But irregardless of what cruise line,
Right.
it's going to be the same.
That's pretty much. The hallways are gonna be difficult on the first day, embarkation day, because it's a lot of traffic of people coming in. All the luggage is being delivered. And that's probably the biggest issue is getting through, whether you're in a Jazzy or in a manual wheelchair like I am, is that when they start, clogging up the hallways and you're going to have luggage on both sides on that first day, it really takes a lot to maneuver. So the first day in the beginning is going to be challenging. The last day is going to be a bit challenging because, again, everyone's bouncing out. Of course, every day early in the morning when the cabin stewards are busy cleaning every cabin that they're responsible for, you've got the cleaning carts that are in the hallway. But once they get through the cleaning process of the morning, then the carts go away, the trash bags, the linen bags, whatever they've got, and the hallways are cleared. Now and again you'll find an empty tray of food outside of someone's door, But if you're a good driver, you should be able.
Just run them over.
You should just be able to do well with that. So yeah, first day, last day, early in the morning, a little challenging, but again, you're on a cruise, you're on vacation, you just gotta go with the flow.
Dom Pomodoro wants to know where's the free parking t-shirt, which I haven't done yet.
I know.
So it's upstairs.
Oh.
It's on my desk, along with a whole bunch of other
Can't
ones.
get over that guy. It was so crazy. We were like, are we being punked?
I know, right? It was crazy. It was crazy. What vlog was that in?
We were in Mexico in the
know
mall,
that,
and
what
ship were we on?
Was D&D with us?
I don't know. I don't
can't
think
remember.
so. I'm not sure they were. I don't think they were. Or they would have been with us.
Adam Clark Gillespie wanted to know how everyone is doing with the time change. And since I'm looking for the questions I saw, I also want to say, Katie is in the house.
Katie
Hislop.
Oh my God, girl! Where have you been?
I want to know if she's still wearing that T-shirt from
She
high school.
is. I know. Did you see how good she looks?
What?
Go! I said you go, girl.
Did you see my comment? I said, "What is this witchcraft?"
I know, and I'll take some of it.
So, anyways,
But
Adam Clark Gillespie
yeah.
wanted to know how everybody's doing with the time
hate
change.
it. Losing the hour. We are so messed up.
I was up at 4:30.
Oh my gosh.
That's normal.
There are, I know, it's like, why can't we just stop this changing all the time? But I understand that there's a couple of states, there's 2 states or 3 states that don't do it. But in order for the states to get rid of it, they have to have congressional approval.
It's not
to
just
get rid of it.
A United States thing. It's all over the
Half
world.
the world, I think, still has it.
It's all over the world.
I was reading about it this morning.
Gavin told me that theirs isn't for a couple more days.
Oh, they're a little off than the rest of us?
I think maybe he said the 18th.
Maybe.
I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
Because Gavin and I talk about so much.
I know. So here in the colonies, we have Hawaii, Arizona. They don't have it. I thought there was somebody else on the list. I'm not sure. But states have to get congressional approval to be able to get rid of it.
So let's say hello to Amy Bradley and John Carlo.
Yes, and
they're
Deb,
new to the chat.
and Deb Wright. Yep.
And I
Sandra Law.
see Sandra Law and Chantel Coate.
Yep. And
D Dazzler 15. Why are you tapping your finger?
Because that was supposed to be mine. That was to put a hold. Ziara Ramos. I better get in there, Ziara. I'm not going to get one.
And Dom Pomodoro.
Yep.
And
that's got to go. Keith Shank. Hello, Keith. Yes, Keith and Cheryl are also with us on the group cruise.
Well, did you see Keith's dogs?
No, why? Why? Are there puppies? I need to see puppies.
I mean, I don't
Come
know.
on, puppies.
Keith, are you and Frank not Facebook friends? I see that
Why don't I
two
see?
of the dogs are going to Westminster.
No, really?
I swear to God, that's what I read.
Wow.
I could be mistaken.
Wow.
I'm going to go there right now.
Wow, that's
I'm going there.
awesome.
Don't threaten me. Keep talking.
Let's see.
Oh, this is you. I don't want to be you.
That's so, what?
I don't know how to
That's
get out of
crazy
this.
talk.
How do I get out of this?
You just
There you go.
escape and go into your.
But I hit escape and it didn't work.
I'm sorry. I gotta say hi to people. Stop
I think
bothering
you
me.
messed up this computer.
I did not. Stop blaming me. I want to say hi to Jimmy C.
When in doubt, blame Frank.
Hi, Jimmy C. Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy C. Late to the show. Better late than never. Kirsten Askew. Hello. What else?
Here it is.
Oh, hi, Cindy. Cindy Huber, cruising through life.
Here, look. See, it says right
aren't they
here.
Pretty?
It says,
Ooh,
the post I read, I hope I'm not, you see, he says I'm correct. I'm always right, Keith. He said, we are so proud of these
I
two.
know.
Top 5 invitations to Westminster list is out, and we're going with both dogs.
Wow.
So both dogs made the top 5.
That's awesome.
Invitation.
Jeepers. That's quite a feat.
Yes, he's quite. See,
I know.
No, I've never shown you this, but see, look at this picture.
I know.
See?
Oh,
that must
be
the
pretty.
trainer. Look at it. He's just like.
I know. I'm sorry.
Trotting.
We're watching the laptop.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. There he is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful dogs. Beautiful dogs. I wish I could show you these pictures, but alas, I did not have them prepared.
Sorry.
And I've been dying to get another camera to do other angles and whatever, but you know what? He says it's too complicated, so.
Want to say hi to M. Stewart, Marla. Hi, Marla. I hope Annette is with you. And Karen Carter is in the room.
Yay!
Hey,
Karen is here.
Yes, it's okay. Again, a little late, but that's okay. Our beautiful Karen, another moderator for this channel.
And we have to thank Jenny Hess for the super chat.
When did this happen?
It's right there in front of your face. While I was doing that, so we have to say, thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. We love you. It says, and her super chat said, today was super to be embarkation day on Oasis of the Seas. Hope that her January 2022 cruise, and I can't read the rest of it because it got cut off.
I'm going to say probably will happen.
Is it moving? Is it moving?
I hope
look at that.
So. Yeah, January 2022.
I'm sure it's down
Keep
lower.
your fingers crossed. We have high hopes.
Cruising through life. Did you say?
Yes, I did. I said hi to Cindy Huber. Yep.
Mr. and Mrs. Vlogs. Did you get them?
No, I did not.
Or Mr. and Mr. Why do I always do that?
Know.
Why do I always do that? Mr. and Mrs.
I
Vlogs.
do not know.
It's Mr.
It's outrageous.
and Mr. Vlogs.
Hi.
Hello.
Mwah. Okay. All right. So now that we've discussed that we detest daylight savings time. Detest.
I don't know where that went. Oh, here it is.
We want to say that
Jenny Hess is on the Odyssey.
Oh, okay. You know, Jenny was one of the first supporters of our YouTube channel. She's like one of the beginning people that joined us. And Jenny has been with us all these years, and we just love her.
Sometimes I hate this laptop.
Oh, gosh, you got a laptop.
I can never get it to scroll.
Well, that sounds like
I'm trying to get it to
problem.
There we go. It's the stupid pad thing. I can't get used to it.
You're not pad savvy.
I'm not pad savvy.
Sad.
I'm all about the mouse, about the mouse.
Hi, is it DL? Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome to the group.
Good afternoon.
But I want to say, Kevin, my mom, and I got our first Pfizer shot last Monday, the 8th.
And there was no Tales from the High vaccine.
I know, there were none.
It was smooth.
Yeah, it was. It really was. It went really
quick.
We got there.
We were home before our appointment time.
I know, wasn't that crazy? Yeah, we got there a half hour early. 3 of us were all scheduled at the same time.
Well, God, she freaking has her shoes and jacket on at 6 o'clock to go someplace.
We rolled in, and they had people in the parking lot, directed us to the handicap parking, got out. Nobody was outside, no crowds, no waiting in line. We were scheduled at 10 a.m., but we got there at 9:30 a.m., and we went people there opened the doors. I was like, oh, how nice. Rolled in. They did the temperature scan on our wrists. And then they were like...
I have a pet peeve. I just have to push back on that.
Why?
That temperature thing. Because everywhere I've gone, not everywhere, but most places I've
You're
gone,
claiming everywhere.
they do like this. Okay, let's pretend this is it. And they go like right up to my...
Right up on your grill?
Yeah, right up in my grill. Like today at the casino.
Oh.
That guy did that, and I almost fell backwards.
Like, dude, step back.
I know. I was like, distance, please.
Space, please.
He's like, oh, sorry, I got a little close. He actually hit me in the head. I'm like, it's not funny.
To be a fly on the wall there. All goes down at the casino. But anyways, so we got in there, and after we're scanned, we're like, okay, stand here on the marker.
Look at how cute that emoticon is.
Adorable.
It's a little YouTube thing. I don't even know how to make that. It's so cute.
Well, you'll have to think about it. And so we got at the marker, and they had banquet tables set all the way down the line with people and their iPads checking everybody in. So, yeah, I'm telling you, down the line.
I was having a flashback to the thermometer. You got a little close there.
So, right away, the lady stood up and raised her hand, and the guy's like, go right down.
Look at it.
And all three of us went down and sat. And, of course, we were prepared because we each had our tickets. Because we did all the registration online with all our information, printed our tickets. And so we just, each one of us, driver's license with ticket, driver's license with ticket, driver's license with ticket. And each one, she keyed in the ID number and verified who we were. Yes, yes, yes. She said, oh my God. She said to me, I wish you would come work for me. I said, I got bigger fish to fry at home, sorry. And she gave us our little slip. And we got in line to go to one of the booths. And all three of us went over, and the cute guy giving the shots. We each got a shot, and then we got our little card, like all of you have been posting online.
I didn't get a sticker. I was very upset.
So, yeah, sorry, no stickers. But that was it. And then we kind of waited. We waited like, 15, 20 minutes to make sure, nobody fell off their chair or fell down or whatever. And we were home. Yeah, crazy.
We need to say hello to Ladybug77, Paul Schmidt, and Tom Blackburn. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
And I just love the cute little...
I know. Ding, ding.
Whatever they are, vaccines.
Yes, the needles, the hypodermics. What else is happening? What else is happening? Oh, 11 years ago today, we got our beautiful little Delilah.
Aww.
Yes, 11 years ago.
You wouldn't have known that.
Oh, I wouldn't?
I told you that before we started.
Because, I would have to actually go into her file, pull the paperwork.
I just depend on Facebook.
And actually see the date when we adopted her. Yeah, that little scamp.
Paul Schmidt gets a second shot tomorrow.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we go back for our second shot on the Monday the 29th, exactly 3 weeks, same time, and already printed out our new tickets. So, yeah, we're ready to go. So by Easter, we will all have our shots. Your mom got her shot the other day. She got the single shot Johnson & Johnson.
The J&J.
Yeah, so by the time the four of us again are together for a holiday, we are all going to be vaccinated. And so far, no side effects or, anything crazy. My arm did hurt by the end of the day, and I had a little bit of a headache. But other than that, one never knows, because with my allergies, it, could be pneumonia, could be an allergy. I don't know. Could be anything. Who's to say? You can't blame the vaccine.
Hi, Sylvia. Sylvia just popped into
Where
the
is
room. She said, hello, Kevin and Frank, and all out here walking and getting some exercising in while listening.
Awesome. Oh, good, Jenny. You get your one on March 25th. Very good.
Kristen Askew is here. And she said, so glad everything went well for you guys with your shots. I get my first shot Tuesday.
Awesome. Very good. Mr. and Mr. Vlog said, I had my 2 doses of Moderna. 1.5 months ago. I am frontline. Oh, your health and my husband. And last week, and he's a school teacher, but we're not ready to cruise yet. Yeah, I know, not this year. Yeah, you notice, more cruise lines have done another pause, extension that goes to what, June now? End of June?
Some to June,
Yeah.
some to the end of May.
Yeah, so they're kind of like half and half. Knew it was going to happen.
Tracy Smith said that she should be on Holland America, New Statendam, finishing up their 3-week cruise.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that is.
Well, we should have been on our cruise.
Yeah.
When were we supposed to go?
February.
It was going to be the end of February.
Yeah.
We should have been on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
I should have been on the Carnival Mardi Gras. I should have been stuffing my fat face with Guy's Burger.
Right?
I know.
I see Cheryl Croft has made it.
Hello, Cheryl.
She said, sorry, I'm late. I hope all staying safe. I've had my 2 Moderna shots. Very good. And we have to say to Lisa Wise, thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. We love you. Her super chat said, can't wait until the group cruise.
Just popped right in.
So let's really talk
about... And Cheryl Croft, she's also with us on the group cruise.
Well, since you brought up group cruise, Lisa, let's talk about the group cruise. There's still space available. We will be sailing on the NCL Gem in March of 2023. The dates are March 10th to March 21st of 2023. It is an 11-day cruise. That's right. It's not 5, it's not 7, it's 11 days. And where is it sailing from, Frank?
Oh, it is sailing out of the port of New York City.
Now, in total, we'll have 4 sea days, but they are scattered in the front and the back of the cruise, or the beginning and the end of the cruise. We'll be visiting Grand Turks and Caicos, San Juan, Puerto Rico, St. John's, Antigua, St. Martin, Tortola, British Virgin Islands, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic.
Right, it's the best of the Caribbean.
It is the best of the Caribbean. We want as many of you to come along as possible. Currently, we have 24 cabins booked with a total of 44 people going along.
I know.
And that's after...
Week and a half.
Well,
week and a half.
Week and a half. There may be more because she's still processing.
Right, she is still processing. Poor Karen.
So you ask, why would I go on a group cruise? Let's tell them why they go on a group cruise.
Okay, go.
You go.
No, you go. You brought it up. Don't bring up a topic and then throw it at me.
Yes, because you know why you would go on a group cruise.
Now, why would I want to go with you on a group cruise?
Well, because we're going to do group activities.
Oh, okay.
Right? We're going to do, I've been thinking about a scavenger hunt.
Are we going to eat?
There will be eating involved. There will be group lunches or dinners.
Oh.
There will be a hometown gift exchange like we did last time.
Definitely, that's going to be on the list.
There will be a trivia game.
Oh, yeah, you can't get out of trivia with prizes.
We're going to have prizes, a slot pull.
Slot pull. Everyone loves the slot pull.
We're going to be going during St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
So we're going to have a bar crawl on St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
And
birthday.
There are so many birthdays that are coming, people that are coming that are having birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions. We are going to have a party.
For all the birthday
and special occasions.
Yeah, I know.
Education.
Well, special. That would be me. Oh, that would be me.
In addition to all those great, fabulous things that we're going to be doing on the
cruise, we're going to need 11 days.
What you will receive if you book the group cruise is the following. It's up on your screen now. If you pick an interior cabin, you'll get to select 2 of those perks. If you select an ocean view, which is the one that has a window, or above, so a balcony or a club balcony or a haven, you will be able to avail yourself of all 4 perks. That's a beverage package for the first and second guests in the cabin, a specialty dining package for the first and second guests, and that's 4 dinners each. It's not the crappy little 3 dinners you get with regular NCL. 250 minutes of Wi-Fi per cabin, $50 shore excursion credit for each cabin that can be used in every port.
Mm-hmm.
So it's $50 for every port.
Right.
And a bonus $100 onboard credit per cabin.
For everyone.
For everyone.
Doesn't matter what cabin type you booked. That is a bonus $100 per cabin for everybody with us.
And because this question came up.
Yes.
If you are a Latitudes Rewards guest, like us that are Platinum Plus, you will get your extra dinners, specialty dinners, and all that extra stuff that you get because you're Platinum or Platinum Plus or Ambassador.
Right. So look at your status sheet from NCL and know what status level you are and take a look at, because I always type it up and take it with me in my travel binder that I know what we're going to get because of the group cruise, but also based on our status, what else we're owed.
Now, what do they got to do to book this cruise?
Well, all you have to do is email us at our new email address, cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com.
Is that all they have to do is email us?
Email us and say, I would like information on the group cruise. And then what?
And then I will email you back with an information sheet. It is very, very comprehensive, and it'll tell you all the steps that you need to do to be part of this group cruise. What do they not do, Frank?
Yes. You cannot book this group cruise yourself. You cannot call NCL on the phone and book it. You cannot go to your computer on your own and book it online. You cannot go to your own travel agent and have them book it. You must book it with cruises.com, which is on the info sheet, with our group cruise specialist, Karen Buford.
Well, don't give them too much information.
That's all I'm telling you.
They want to know.
When we say,
they're going to get the sheet.
When we say, oh, God, poor Karen, that's who we're talking about, because she's got her work cut out for her.
I see Paul Schmidt said that he wants to cruise with us. So let him know when you guys are cruising. He has one scheduled for RCL, Mariner of the Seas, in April of 2022.
Yeah.
So you have plenty of time between April and March of 2023.
We're talking 2 years, people. Plenty of time to plan, plenty of time to save, plenty of time.
The Hangman has another question for you.
Here we go. Please allow me one last question. Absolutely, no problem. At ports of call, that park at a pier, are there separate ways for wheelchair guests to get on and off ships instead of those narrow walkway gangways?
No.
It's how you get off. It's the gangway, but the gangways are wide enough that they allow manual wheelchairs and your Jazzy to, you drive it right off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a problem.
Right, not a problem. We haven't seen, and there's a lot.
Never gotten stuck.
No, and because
not that narrow.
I use my manual wheelchair, I have the aid of two crew members, one behind me because they take me down backwards, one behind me, and one in front of me, and slowly we go down.
Well, and we've seen the, I don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna blurt it out. You know, the 600-pound Life you watch?
Yes.
With that lady in the 600,
yes,
in the giant wheelchair?
Yeah.
We've seen that come down.
Oh, yeah, there's all sorts of sizes.
And scooters.
For scooter, absolutely. And I've never seen a problem with anyone getting on and off the ship.
Right.
So, yeah, don't worry about that.
Jane L. Travels is here, and so is Lisa Anderson.
Oh, hello.
So we would like to say hello to both. And what does it say? The state of Michigan is opening up the COVID-19 vaccine to all adults over 18.
Very good.
That's very good. Get your appointment and get your vaccine.
Oh, wonderful news. We wanted to see light at the end of the tunnel.
Lisa Anderson says that she's drinking a beer for all of us.
Who should be on a cruise. I know. A lot of us, Lisa, and that's a lot of beers.
That's a lot of beers.
Prepare yourself.
That's a lot of beers.
Yeah, Cheryl Croft says we'll be celebrating our 30th with this group cruise.
And Mary LaFontaine said that it was so much fun to be on our group cruise.
Yeah.
So listen to them and come and write that down.
What?
Cheryl Croft celebrating their 30th anniversary. You're never going to remember.
Oh, well, we're going to contact everybody.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're gonna blast.
We are?
We're gonna blast email everyone that's part of the group cruise, and we're gonna get final information on birthdays, anniversaries, and special
I'm
dates.
learning it here now.
So that I have it in my archives, so we can plan. We're gonna have a party. So now Alexander Manel Velez is asking, you have any clue when cruising is back on?
You'll know when we know.
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying we expect pause extensions to continue.
Look, I feel like we're the only YouTube channel that has honestly said we don't know, and we've projected that it'll be in the fall of 2022.
Yeah, late.
We said that last year.
Yeah.
We said that last year.
We said there will be no cruising in 2021. We're not even sure whether this new year and spring there's no cruising in 2020. I'm getting my years mixed up. And we knew that. No cruising was going to happen in 2020.
We didn't know it, but
no, we knew.
We were the only ones that really said. No. Everybody else was like, boo-hoo, they paused it again. Oh, no, they paused it again. Oh, we want to report to you.
And we're like,
we're pausing it again. And we're like, we're not doing that.
We had to cancel and rebook and cancel. And we're like, stop canceling and rebooking.
Just ridiculous.
I don't think anything's going to happen in 2020. And it didn't. And we were like, I'm not even sure about spring 2021.
And look at where we are.
And here we are. We already have pauses end of May, end of June. That's why we canceled our Bermuda cruise August 1st.
We saw the writing on the wall.
We see.
Yep.
So, yeah. And I expect that, Italy just announced they're going into lockdown. Again for the third time, fourth time?
Right.
From very shortly now into Easter.
And we always said we looked to Italy because that's where they got hit first and the hardest. And so I'm worried that there's going to be a rebound and cycle around again.
I'm worried about the variants.
I'm worried that everything is opening.
Yeah.
I think everything too fast, too soon.
Right.
Even though it's been a year. So we digress.
Yes.
I was seeing some things in here. Tracy Smith said, I'm trying to find someone to go with her because she doesn't want to have to pay double because there are no solo cabins on the NCL Gem.
Right.
So that would be very exciting.
Hi to Midwest Katie.
Hi, Katie. And Stephanie Jaden.
Yes. Aloha.
All the way from Hawaii. She's vacationing in Hawaii and had to make sure.
She contacted us and said, I'm vacationing in Hawaii. What time is the live stream? 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Aloha.
I hope you're having a great time, Stephanie. Enjoy.
Yes, I
you
wish
and the
we
family.
were there.
I know. I wish we were with you. Hi to Dee Robinson. Hello. Glad you are here in the group.
Midwest Katie said that she's going to work on the man about
the place for this cruise. Okay. You work hard.
You work.
I know.
Now, I will say that the group cruise is discounted. Is a discounted price for everybody until March 30th.
Right.
After that, it goes to regular price, whatever NCL is running.
Right.
And they're 2-for-1 deposits right now.
Right. So
it's good. It was really a good deal.
It really was. So as we said before, it is 2 years away. A lot of time to plan, a lot of time to save.
We look like we have delay.
And so if you're thinking, wow, 2-for-1 deposits, prices kind of locked in until the end of this month, and now's the time to book.
And Sylvia brought up a great question about the group cruise.
Cha-chango!
Don't you see it?
I do not. I can't see it.
It's right there. She's asking Karen Carter.
Oh, okay.
But we can answer that question.
Okay.
She says, hi there. Do you think I could use my cruise next
Oh.
for the deposit on this cruise?
We did.
We did.
We did.
We used ours. They can be used.
Yes.
And right now they're running double dip. You know double dip? Mm-hmm. So like Dave and Darlene, D&D, they had 2 cruise next.
Oh, they had 2 left?
They put both of them on
Oh, they
the
were allowed to
cruise.
put both. Awesome.
So, because they booked a balcony. So if you book a balcony or above, you can double dip.
Oh, awesome. See? And it's
Well,
so...
that's what I call double
Right,
dipping.
and it's so far ahead of time that take advantage of the deal.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
take advantage of the deal.
And what do we always say? We always say the best time to book the cruise to get the best price is the farther away you are or the closer you are to sailing.
True.
The in-between...
Prices are up and down, you don't know.
And it drives me insane.
So take advantage of the early deals. And, of course, all the perks that we negotiated, all of that.
I can't believe that you can't see today. I'm the one who can't always see. But I'm going to keep reading on. I'm going to say that Jenny Hess has a question.
Okay, go.
She's saying, what are the best ways to communicate with others on a future cruise? She's joined a Facebook and Cruise Critic group and boards, but there is never much communication. So, Jenny, the best ways are Cruise Critic or Facebook. There's also an app called Shipmate that we use. Let me go into my phone. Where would it be? It would be under travel. Shipmate. And the only thing that I have to say is that with all of the apps, message boards, or Facebook groups, usually you don't get a lot of communication going on until a few months before you sail, 6 months before you sail. That's what I find.
Oh.
It's very spotty. It's either... like the NCL Encore Cruise Critic one was very kept moving and a lot of talk.
Yeah, that's the one I saw all the time.
It was a new ship,
right,
and because that sailing, we had 88 guests on, and a bunch of them were on this forum, and we kind of kept the communication going. So I'm sorry, but you've got the best way to talk to guests before you leave. But I'd look into Shipmate because it's a really good app. And it'll also keep track of all your cruises.
Oh, cool.
So, and it gives you a countdown, and you can save your cabin number, and you can save all the cabin numbers of your friends that are with you. Nice. I might actually use that on the group cruise.
Wow.
Kristen Askew would like to know, can we use one of our special dinners as a group cruise dinner? Why are you looking at me like that?
What? I'm busy right now.
Kristen Askew wants to know, can we use one of our special dinners as a group cruise dinner? Well, I would say, Kristen, that we would never require one of our group cruisers to use a dinner, a specialty dinner, for a
free
group dinner.
On us. Right.
We would do if we were going to do a group dinner or a group lunch, it would be in a complimentary venue.
Right.
Because it's not fair for us to say, everybody, if you want to come, you got to use one of your
And if you want to have dinner as part of a group cruise,
I think it's BS.
Then you have to, kind of give up one of your freebies, and that's not right.
It's not right.
Because this is your vacation.
Right.
This is your cruise. This is about you, and where we are is just to hopefully coordinate this and to do all the events and make this as special for you as we can. That's our job. So.
And we are thinking that we're going to try to do what we did the last time. It worked out really, really well. We did group lunches instead of group dinners, because then that frees up yourself and your sailing partner or yourself and your family to enjoy your dinner at your own pace.
Right.
It kind of gives us a little bit of downtime too.
Because again, days can be hectic.
Right.
Right? That you're rolling, especially where you're in port, you're busy, you're doing excursions, whatever. And, dinner is a time to relax.
So we're going to try to do group lunches, and we're going to try to do them on sea days.
Like we did before,
Yes, because I think it would be more beneficial to everybody.
Right.
Gives them more time
and
with us. I think everybody liked that.
Yeah, and there are 4 sea days, and we just, we'll get to everybody, but it'll be very simple. We'll announce you know, what we're doing, and people will sign up, and you'll be Group A, Group B, Group C, or Group D, and we'll want to keep it. You know, there's some that we had 16 people at a lunch, and there was like the last lunch we did, and it was like 8 of us. And
Right,
it was more intimate. So,
intimate.
no, you're not eating cookies anymore.
Intimate.
Intimate. So, yeah, we try to keep it balanced, but it is what it is. You know, the more people you have at a lunch, it's a lot of people for us to, because we want to, you know, get with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'll have our meet and greet that first C day, and it's, you know, all the events will be put out like it was before.
Did we ever tell them that we have this like screen up? Because I keep going like that now. We have a screen up in front of us behind the camera that actually has your chat on it. So that's why I keep going. What's going on? Vanessa Wyndham says that group cruises are the best.
Yeah.
They're fun and relaxing times.
Well, that's exactly how they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had such a great time at the slot pull.
I know, it was awesome.
Everybody, the most.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And you need to write this down because I keep forgetting to write it down.
What?
Mike wants to be a group leader for the
right.
slot
Mike
pull.
LaFontaine. Right.
Yes. And help us out with that. The hangman said thank you for answering my questions.
You're very, very welcome. You just keep asking away. That is why we are here, along with everybody else in the room.
Wendy Hyde said that she'll be celebrating early her 50th birthday and their 25th anniversary.
Oh.
On our group cruise.
Jeepers peepers. Sylvia wants to know if she can...
Oh, now all of a sudden you can read?
Hold on, because I see the big orange cruising with wheels thing. Thank you, Karen, for that. I'm glad to see
Well,
it
it says
now.
right here, Kevin and Frank, do you know if I could use my
Yeah, we answered that.
credit? We answered that for the deposit. Yes, you can.
Yep.
And then what does it say? Sylvia wants to know if she can use her future cruise credit for the deposit.
Yes. And that would be,
You're
yes.
behind.
I know. Oh, my God.
And Mary LaFontaine used their cruise next.
Good. Very good.
We need to use those.
Yes.
Like ours expires in November of 2022. And so we got the extension.
Yeah.
So.
The one thing nobody wants to hear is expire. You know, no cruising has been going on. Do not talk to me about expiring. These cruise lines need to be extending everything they can. What's happening now?
Paul Schmidt wants to know about NCL.
Mm-hmm.
They come out on occasion with free airfare or reduced airfare sometimes. So he wants to know if he books with us. And NCL comes out with this perk.
Oh, all right.
Will our travel agent get this perk for him? He lives in Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Hilton Head. Ooh, nice.
Now, usually with the groups department, you do not get the free airfare as a perk. The perks that are set up are already set up. However, I will tell you that right now, the first month, so until the 30th of March, we're 30% less than NCL is. It's like, so that's why they try to get people to do it, you know, the first month. And we had this discussion with Karen. I had this discussion with Karen just recently. And she said that they never will give you the free airfare, but usually she can get the reduced airfare. And a lot of times she dissuades people from doing it because in theory it sounds great, except like for us, we would have to fly to New York City to get the free flight, or, you know, so your reduced flight and your free flight you're paying for anyways, because you have to get to a major mecca that's on their list.
Some restrictions.
And there's a lot of restrictions.
And you have to go here
when they
say, and the time period, which might not be
sometimes
convenient.
It works. Sometimes it works out great, and sometimes it doesn't. But this would I'm pretty sure that the free isn't gonna fly with the groups department because we've already set up the perks.
Right.
That's it. I always go for that free airfare because I know a lot of people like that. but it's always a no.
Right.
But when I was talking to her, she does do some reduced sometimes.
Sylvia says, I bought the Cruise Next credits on the Encore group cruise and couldn't use them in November 2020. Oh, how come?
Why not?
Why not?
Well, she couldn't use them in
well,
November.
yeah, because nobody was sailing. I'm like dastardly. Yeah. Oh, that would be. Oh, yeah. Nobody could use
sense.
anything. Yeah. Okay, I was like ready to bash them. Let's see. Jenny Hess says, I want to go, but we already booked a Haven Suite on the cruise. The YouTube Creator Cruise, which is what, January?
I don't know.
2020. I think it's January of 2023, if I remember correctly, where a lot of the creators will be on. Katrina's here. Hi, Katrina.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth is there.
Are you with Mom? Is Dad with you? Is everyone there? Confirm.
Sandra Holman says, is there a site that talks about what the entertainment shows, performers, etc. are planned? You'd think they will have had lots of time to revamp those canned shows. I have to tell you that, we have never been disappointed on the Gem with the entertainment.
Yeah.
They have I'm like, how can this small ship have such great entertainers?
I know.
Even though we saw the show before. It was great. They do have on the reservation what the shows are. However, I have a feeling that these will be revamped before we go.
Yeah,
because,
we're
it's
2 years
years away.
Yeah, we're 2 years out. So you're going to know the closer we get.
Are you logged in on this one? No.
I think I'm being blamed again.
I simply asked you if you were logged in on this.
Well, you do that.
You seem to use my laptop an awful lot.
I do. While you're looking at that, I want to say hi to Valerie Clausen. Hi, Valerie. Glad you're here. It's okay. Better late than never. Good to see you in here.
Would it be under Explore and Plan?
Possibly.
I am not saving my password because you are not going in here. Let's see. Onboard entertainment, activities, and casino. Oh, well, that's always a good activity. So right now they have Blazing Boots, which we've seen.
Who, Blazing?
Blazing Boots, we've seen it.
Oh, yeah.
Get Down Tonight, we've seen it. We love that show.
Oh, yeah, that one. I do remember that.
Pure Variety, which is new. Swing the Musical, which is new, but we've seen it. We saw it. Yes, that's the one about the Cotton Club, the 30s and the 40s.
Oh, okay.
We saw it on the Encore.
Maybe I should see
it
the
Encore
again since I don't remember.
See, that's why I think you enjoy these shows, because you don't remember anything.
I know.
So they have the Blazing Boots, Get Down Tonight,
new to me.
Pure Variety, and Swing the Musical. They're all really good. I have high hopes because I know the entertainment staff on the Gem has never disappointed. We've been on it multiple times. And every time the shows were great. And they put new twists on these shows on occasion. Right. Now what do you want?
Paul Schmidt says, can you put your travel agent information here online, please?
No.
I'm in for a balcony. Sorry.
No, we're not going to do that this time. I'm sorry. You have to email us to get the sheet.
Just shoot us the email.
Because last time we put the information on the channel and they were inundated with phone calls and were harassed a little and harangued. So
no, we want, again, we just want, and it's our way of tracking who we are sending the sheets out to, just like you, serious people who want the information, and we're happy to send it out. So just email us hey, send me the sheet. cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com, because putting things out publicly, as you well know, on anything creates an entire nightmare for the receiving end
Right.
of that, and we're not going to do that again.
And this is a direct extension for the individual that you have to use. I mean, I'm a little shocked that Frank even said her name. Because, you know, I just don't want for her to be put on an auto dialer.
Right. We don't want 5 million people calling her up who maybe not be serious.
And she asked us not to put the phone number on here. Part of it is she's working from home.
Yeah, and remember, the staffing has been cut because of COVID. So all these people at cruises.com and at other places have all been furloughed. So whoever is currently working, like her, is doing not only double and triple duty, but more than that.
And the people in the room right now that are booked on the group cruise or even requested information will tell you that I am on it. Unless it's a Thursday, a Friday, or a Saturday.
When you're working?
When I'm working, usually I check the email like every hour or every couple of hours. So you'll get the information as quick as I can get it to you. Let's see. Cheryl Croft said that the group lunches really worked out well.
Good.
I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Good. We want as much feedback as we can
Rob
get.
Persott said he likes the C-Day lunch too. Mm-hmm. They're ideal.
I love C-Day anything.
The only thing that I don't know if we'll be able to do on this that we did on the last group cruise is that ice cream social.
Yeah, you know, the ice cream social we did, it was at Coco's, which was a very small venue, but we staggered. Over 60 people signed up.
It was really great.
Yeah, it was like 2/3 of the group wanted to do the ice cream social.
It was the second biggest event.
Yeah.
The first biggest event was the slot pull.
Yeah. And so we staggered everybody every half hour. I put everybody in groups. You were notified that you were in the first, this time slot. What we wanted to do was we wanted all the kids. We wanted the kids and their parents first. To do the ice cream social, and then another group came a half hour later because there were only 2 employees, only 2 crew members were working Coco's, and so we couldn't have 60 plus people show up at 1 p.m.
Well, and I was pretty mad at NCL for promising me that they could handle this event, and then when we get on board, they said, "Oh no, we don't do that.
We don't do that. We don't do that."
And I said, "Okay." I am coming up with a plan because you're going to have 60 people show up here. So we came up with the staggering, and I think those poor little girls were going to have a heart attack when they saw the line.
But again, live and learn, and now we know, and we've done it before, so we kind of know what worked best. Yeah.
Well, and we can't. There's no Cocos, so
I know. So we have to figure out.
I mean, they might have. I have to talk with Oceans and see if they have that special secret. Sunday menu.
I know. So we're not ruling that out.
We're not ruling it out.
Yeah, and
but we've come up with some other ideas.
Yes. Now Rob Persott is asking, are you guys doing a group gift exchange thing again? Yes, we are.
Yeah,
we will be doing the hometown gift exchange. You bring a gift, you get a gift.
And J&L Travel said that they can't find a link for the group cruise, which you won't because we don't have one. This time we didn't do a webpage.
Right.
Because that we found out that was also a nightmare when we did the webpage because people could book through there, but then they couldn't get an accurate price.
Right.
And they had to get called back anyways.
Right.
And we found it to be more of an irritant.
Right. So
and you couldn't use future cruise credits to book unless you called.
So
we're just cutting out all the middlemen.
Right. So what we thought in the beginning when we did that, when cruises.com said, we'll do a web page for you, we were like, are you serious? Awesome. However, history had proved that when we talked about let's pick Cruising with Wheels group cruise number 2 because we had to cancel Bermuda, the first thing I said was, we're not going to do the website again, are we?
Well, and also it was a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
They had to keep sending us proofs, and we had to keep correcting.
The typos were a nightmare. I'm like, we are not putting our name on somebody who wrote this that can't spell.
Right.
And
So J&N Travels, just email us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll get you the information. Yeah. Elizabeth Vogue said.
Heard anything about cruises for June?
I don't think that's going to happen.
I really don't think it's going to happen. Extensions are, again, we were talking earlier, some cruise lines are still holding at the end of May. Other cruise lines have said no cruises till the end of June. Expectations that anything will happen.
I think we're going to get to the end of June, and then they're going to say, we're going to pause for July.
Another extension.
We'll get to like the 15th of June, and they'll pause to July. I think that what's going to happen is because it's the CDC and the World Health Organization,
right.
I think that they're going to get to a certain point. I think they've already picked this out in their head of the number of people vaccinated versus unvaccinated, and that's when they're going to start to say.
I have high hopes for September. September, October. I really do. I think that things are going to come together with all the vaccinations and all the CDC and WHO planning.
And I think it's more like November, December.
So I'm keeping my fingers crossed for anybody who has a September, October plan.
Kelly Deneen said that that they've mostly cruised as a couple, but they're very excited to meet other fans of ours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We had such a great group.
We really did.
We really did.
You were going to have a great time with all these people.
We had a group of almost 90 people for the first group cruise, and I'm going to say it again. There wasn't a bad one in the bunch. Everybody was awesome.
Oh, my God.
Friendly, accommodating, sharing. Oh, my God. They all meshed together, and everybody had a great time.
And if we can get Katie to come on board, I'm sure she's the maven of mixers.
Oh, I call her the mistress of mixers.
And she's like, she did a fabulous bar crawl.
She did.
So,
gosh, it was fun.
And if she can't come, we understand. But I am going to rip off of all of your ideas, Katie.
Yeah, it was really great, Katie. I see Sean is here. Hey, Sean G.
Sean G in the house.
Sean G is in the house. Hello. Say hi to Laura. Hope Laura's with you. If she's not, give her a hug and a kiss.
Candy Hall is here.
Candy? Hello.
Okay. The live stream is always sweeter with a little candy.
I know. It's so true.
Oops. Oh, there goes the chat.
Oh, no.
Pop,
go
pop
back.
goes the weasel because the weasel goes pop.
Stop it. Crazy.
Look at all this stuff.
Oh, my gosh. What's happening? Will you look away for a minute?
See, there's Laura G.
Oh, my God. She must have flown by.
See, there's Candy Hall.
Jeepers peepers.
All right. So, I got Ajita. It was that Hot Pocket.
It was a Hot Pocket.
Kelly Deneen said we have about $2,500. $2,500 in credits, girl.
Oh, wow.
That have to be used by 12/20/22, hoping they making an exchange to extend use. Well, like we said, we were able to use the ones that expired November for the 2023 cruise. It just has to be booked.
Yeah, book it.
So book something.
Yeah. I mean.
And go. Because then if you book it and these expire and they don't sail, right?
Right, it's on them.
It's on them. It's their problem. So just book something.
It's a them problem, not a you problem.
Laura G said, hi, guys. Sean and I took advantage of the reduced air since we're flying cross-country. Okay. So, see, they were offered the reduced air through the group. That gives you the answer.
There you go.
Right?
Okay.
So you get all the perks, but you got reduced airfare. Cool.
I know.
What is that? Is that like a little turban?
I don't know.
How cute is that?
It is. Wendy, what is? Laura, what is that? It's so cute.
Vanessa Wyndham says NCL shows are high quality, and I don't know. I find I like the smaller ships shows better.
Right. I know. Yeah, I do too.
I really do. Katie Hislop said, sounds dirty, blazing boots.
I know.
Swing, get down. Yeah, it does sound good. I mean, dirty.
Yeah, hi Tom Y.
Hi
Hello.
Tom.
And it was called Kinky Boots on the Encore.
It was called Kinky Boots, and that is not an NCL specific show. That's actually a Broadway show.
Yeah.
And a movie. It's a hell of a movie.
Oh, loved it. Loved the movie.
So
I was excited to see the show on the ship. Okay, good, Paul. Paul's going to do a quick email to us. Excellent.
or The Escape, maybe for that show. No, The Escape has, I can't remember. Do you remember what was on The Escape? I don't remember what was on The Escape.
No.
But I'm sure Gavin would. Gavin was on The Escape with us, right?
Yes.
So if he's in the room, he might be able to tell you.
Oh, God, Sylvia. Sylvia. Am I going to eat as much ice cream again as I did on the Encore? Absolutely not. Oh
I'll eat it for him.
No. Boy, I took one for the team on that one. I had the giant goblet. You'll see if you watch the vlogs we did. Yeah, it was a giant goblet, and I ate it all. And it was like an hour and a half before we went to Cagney's for a giant dinner.
So I'm going to do two things in one here.
Okay.
Shanji asked if we think that we'll be able to do a crew slot pull tournament again. Mm-hmm. And Kristen Askew asked, what the hell's a slot tournament? Or slot pull?
Okay.
So go. So, Sean, I think that we will by that time be able to do a slot pull. I'm really hoping because it was really fun. And Kristen, a slot pull is, for lack of a better explanation, it's crowdsourcing your money.
Right.
So what ended up happening is we all put in $9.
Right.
Everybody got 3 pushes on the button or pulls on the one-arm bandit.
On a slot machine.
On one slot machine that was selected, and we either share all the losses or we share all the wins.
Right.
So at I think when we were all done with everybody
got $6.
They could have gotten $9 back at the point when we finished.
Oh yeah.
And we all voted, and we majority ruled, but I think there was only like 2 people that were like, I want my $9 or whatever, or yeah, whatever, we don't care.
Right.
But we ended up doing a whole nother round of pulls and pushes on it, and everybody still got $6 back.
Yeah, everybody got $6 back
for like 2.5, 3 hours of entertainment.
Of crowded around the machine, and everyone
awesome.
Screaming, and everyone. Yeah, I know.
I just wish we would have won.
I know.
Karen Carter wants to know from Katie, are you joining us?
What's happening? What?
Karen Carter wants to know if Katie's coming.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want to wish someone a happy birthday.
Is Katie moving again?
Katie, no, you're not moving again. You're still down there in your beautiful house on the water, on the beach.
I thought I saw something.
Tell me it's not true. But I want to say happy birthday to Mallory.
You're like that.
To Mallory Carter.
Oh, yeah,
Karen
that was
and
last week.
yeah,
or this week.
Karen and Len and Mallory Carter were on the group cruise with us, January 2020. And I believe, if I'm correct, Mallory's 23rd birthday. So, happy birthday, Mallory. Congrats to you.
Where's this? Katie just emailed us to get the information. She did have to move.
No.
She's finally in a safe place and trying to get life back to normal. See, I knew I saw that, and I just haven't had a chance to reach out.
We kind of lived through your move to the beach and the water, and your redecorating and stuff.
Well, the place looked fabulous for whoever got it.
I know. We were kind of living through you. She's on the move.
And I saw someplace in here that if they don't have a leader already, she's gonna be the leader.
Oh, okay.
For the bar crawl.
Oh, okay.
Because she is the
mistress.
Bitch of booze. She is the maven of mixers. She is the quintessential queen of cocktailization.
Jesus. Wow.
I can't even remember what I had written up for the last one.
Gosh,
but I did something like that. What's that? Slot pull every day. Everybody put in $7 and got 3 pulls on a slot machine.
9. It was 9 because it was $3.
$3 a push.
Pull. Yeah, we picked a machine that had a $3 max bet.
And I know that specifically because I had to sign a release form to NCL saying that I do realize that it's $3 a push, and I do realize that I need this much money, and blah 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 blah. It was such scum.
It's okay, because when everybody signed up, we had everybody sign that you understand that winnings and losses, and it's divided. And so we don't want to, today's slot pull is tomorrow.
And that we weren't going to film.
It was tomorrow's lawsuit,
Well, and they said that they made me sign a thing saying we weren't going to film. Well,
we were filming.
I didn't film.
I did.
You didn't sign it.
I know.
We found the loophole.
I had people, I was in my wheelchair to the side, and I forgot who was next to me.
Wendy Hyde.
Was it Wendy? Were you next to me?
I think it was Wendy.
And there were people around me trying to, because I could see the guy, and he was like getting all looking around.
Such a jerk.
I know. It's like, come on.
And we were in like a hallway.
Yeah, we were not, and even in the casino, it was kind of like when you were leaving the casino, we didn't want to be in anyone's way, with the big crowd that we had.
Where did it go? Why does it do that every time? I'm whining.
Oh my God, please stop.
Katie said that she did have to pack all the cruise and bar crawl stuff. So sad. Swan says, do you think they will have cruises in Hawaii? A friend is supposed to cruise Hawaii in September. Doubtful.
I don't know.
I really don't think September is going to happen.
The island has been very strict.
Very strict.
And again, CDC, even though they're out there,
I mean,
they're part of
we'll ask
the states.
How's it going there right now, Stephanie? Because I know you're on.
Right, exactly.
On the cruise. So we have to say to Faith, thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. We love you. No.
Oh, this camera's in my way that I cannot see.
See what the problem was when it was over? Okay, so before we had this giant TV was slid over this direction, and I couldn't read the chat because the camera was in the way. So I was like, oh, do you think we could slide this down? And he's like, that's a great idea. Go ahead. Except now he can't see.
No, I can't see over here.
But you don't need to see that.
Okay. All right.
So thank you for the super chat, Faith.
Thank you. So sweet. Lisa Weiss has a December 4th cruise on Princess.
Oh, now see, I think that will happen.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty. Again, barring any catastrophes, but I think...
See, everybody's in agreement. Look at Gavin. Katie, we need you in this group.
I know.
We need Katie in this group.
It's a requirement.
It's a requirement. As Swan said, when is the very last day to sign up for the cruise? I already have the info, trying to get someone to go since I was solo last time. So, Sylvia, to get the price locked, it has to be like March 30th is the last day of this month. But the last day to book the cruise would be the day before you leave. The day before we leave in 2023.
You can jump on a ship at any book and jump on at any time.
If they have a room?
If they have a room. So, but to get our pricing, discounted pricing, you've got to the end of the month.
I think.
Remember the 2-for-1 and all that.
Yeah, and the 2-for-1 and all that. But I have a feeling they might extend a little.
They gotta want people back on those ships.
I would think.
Yeah.
And we said right from the beginning, we said we're not going to put a deadline on it, and we're not going to put a controlled capacity on it. So if 500 of you book,
lordy.
500 of you book, and we're going to have a good old time.
That's a lot of fun. That's a whole lot of fun.
We're going to go, whether it's 5 people, 20 people, 50 people, 100 people, 200 people.
Right.
We'll just be a little frazzled.
Right.
But we can do it.
Only 2 of us.
We can do it. We're going to lean on our friends a little.
Yeah.
If it gets big. Maybe at one point we might say, gee, we have 200 guests. That's enough.
That's a lot.
But we'll see.
Oh, gosh. See, and there's already volunteers. See, Karen Carter wants to volunteer to help Katie. Anything to do with the bar crawl? Everybody has
Laura
such a good
G
time.
said that she thinks that the pandemic images are exclusive to BlackBerry.
Oh, those emojis?
I don't know, because why would
They're
they be
so
on
cute.
YouTube?
They're
I mean,
so
we're on
cute.
YouTube. We see them. They're
so-
adorbs.
They are so cute. Oh.
Karen Carter said that she'd love to help with anything for the bar crawl, including purchasing and transporting stuff. And she's going solo, so she can help.
Karen is like,
ooh, and Karen
is like, I am on my own.
Karen's like Texas, right?
Yes.
So she can fly Southwest and get free baggage.
Ooh.
We ship stuff to Karen.
Our entire house is going to hers. DL is saying that the Escape has after midnight show.
Oh,
Did we see?
Yeah,
we saw that.
After midnight.
Yes.
We like that.
Yes. Ginny
I feel like
Bagby.
we're
Hi,
so
Ginny.
we're so far behind in the chat. It's not even funny.
Ginny Bagby. Hi, Kevin and Frank. Wow, been a long time since I caught you. How are you doing? We are doing very well.
Awesome.
Yes, hope you are doing well.
Laura's birthday's Thursday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laura. Happy birthday to you. Almost. Silo Steve is in the house.
Hi, Silo.
Hi, Silo.
I know. Oh,
there it goes again. There it goes again. See, I try to catch up, and it doesn't work.
Jeez.
Cougar.
What's going on? There's a discussion happening.
I mean, I don't know.
Melissa Hayes says, we will have a lot to celebrate when we cruise. I had major surgery 7 weeks ago, but no cancer.
Yay, awesome. Congratulations.
You celebrate.
Gavin Till says,
2 years,
2 years from today, we're going to be in Grand Turk, baby.
Yeah.
Swimming next to the cruise ship.
Yeah, I know. I know. Everyone is like already there on the cruise in their heads, right? I know. You're so right. Oh, my gosh.
Wendy Hyde said she won't film the slot pull again for Frank.
I don't want to get into trouble with security. And you see them dragging Wendy off.
See, you know
I'll be
what?
like, I don't even know who she is.
See, now, I got to find somebody that doesn't wear glasses. Because I saw these glasses online that have cameras in them. I thought that would be so, like, perfect. That if I could just get somebody to stand,
I will. I'll be there.
Like this.
I'll be there in my wheelchair, and I'll just put those glasses on. No one will know, and I'll just like this, filming everyone. I'll be looking like some kind of one of those mechanical.
I am the Borg. I must assimilate.
And I'll film. Animatronic. Is that what they're called?
I have a feeling you would whip your head around too quickly.
No. Oh boy!
Look, he's going through the whole list. And
Oh God!
tomorrow in San Juan.
San Juan. Oh my God!
Keith Shank said that NCL still hasn't canceled the June 24th Alaska cruise. The Bliss is in England right now.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Keith, I hate to tell you.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think your cruise on the 24th to Alaska is going to happen because you have to go to a foreign port.
Right. Unless, and again, Congress is working on this.
They're working on it.
They're working on it.
It ain't going to happen,
But let me tell you, you know how they work. They're a little slow.
This is a law from like the 1800s, 1700s.
It's kind of goofy.
You think they haven't passed it by now? You think they're going to pass it? I mean, come on.
But it really has, I mean, it's a massive impact. The cruise industry, American ports.
But Alaska itself has said that it's not, that it wouldn't accept cruises. And then you can't go to Canada.
I know, that would be a bummer. Yeah.
And that's the whole reason why you can cruise Alaska.
I know.
Is because they can make a stop in Canada. It's ridiculous. And I think it's ridiculous that they haven't canceled it yet because they know it's not going to happen.
They kind of know. I hate when they like leading,
just want to keep
leading
people's
everybody
money.
on. Oh boy.
Oh no, there we go. Betsy Cornell. Cornell, is that what it says?
Yes, Betsy Cornell.
NCL lets, quote, the big jackpot film his group pulls on their ships. Not sure why they wouldn't let you.
I know, we see a lot of YouTube
We see a lot of
where they
YouTubes.
filmed it, and it's like, why is everybody like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you got to sign that.
See, there was this little, there was a creep.
Yeah, he was an idiot. Oh yeah, you had a big run-in with him.
I went ballistic.
And then we had to go.
I am surprised that some of the group cruisers did not film me going ballistic on this guy.
But then we had to go to the top, and then he got the phone call.
I mean, I practically went to the captain.
Yeah, and then he called us with, "Oh, here we go, and whatever you want."
I've arranged this.
I've arranged it, and I want to say, you arranged nothing. We went over your head because you were being a real jerk. And now you got the riot act.
We don't like to be those people that are like, oh, well, I know so-and-so.
Yeah, and I'm going to call so-and-so. And, I don't want to keep using the word, don't be a Karen.
I don't want to be a Karen or a name dropper.
Right, and say,
I just want to go on and say, this is what I'm doing.
Who's your manager? I'm going to report you.
I didn't even need to.
But
I was like,
it's like, oh, no. We got a whole group here, and this is BS.
Tracy Smith would like to know, what is the difference between a balcony and a club balcony? So, this is the brainchild of NCL. They thought this was this big idea to call it a club balcony. It's basically, they renamed all the mini suites.
Oh, that's right. You told me that.
I'm like, it's so stupid. Just keep calling it a mini suite.
Right.
But they named
Sounds better.
A club balcony because it's a little tiny bit bigger, and I think it's got a bathtub.
Oh, wow. Oh, right.
Which, Jamie, you're not getting a soak. Because I told Gavin, I'm like, there's no point in getting a club balcony. Don't bother with that mini suite crap.
Honestly.
Tell him he's got to wait 11 days to take a bath. We'll go to the spa, Jamie.
Jeez.
Adam Ryan wants to know, how did your vaccines go? Did you get the Pfizer?
Yes, we did. We got our first shot of the vaccine Monday the 8th. Me, Kevin, and my mom. It went easy peasy, smooth as silk. 1 hour from the time we left the house till we got home. No side effects, and we get our second Pfizer shot 3 weeks, which will be Monday the 29th.
They still want Keith to pay that last amount. His final.
What?
For the Alaska cruise, June 24th.
They want to scam you out of your money
on a BS.
Cruise. They know.
It makes me so angry.
So they can hold on to your cash and make you wait to get that refund. What?
Well, Carnival did that. Carnival did that with us.
Yeah.
Back in February.
Yeah.
They wanted us to make the final payment. We canceled the day final payment was due because I did not want to.
Not holding our money.
I didn't want them holding our money.
It's a little scarce.
And 2 days later is when they canceled everything.
Yeah, that's something. Thank you. It's like a property owner collecting rent on a house they know is going to be taken by the bank the next day.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
So, it's just not right.
Sandra Humman said, for that June cruise, do you think they are waiting for the final payment date before they cancel so they get your money?
Yeah,
I absolutely think that.
Absolutely.
Even though we love NCL, I think all of the lines are doing that.
Yep.
It's how they're staying afloat.
Yes. A little fun there. Cheryl Croft thinks that if I wear those special glasses, I'm going to look like a Secret Service agent.
A secret
I'm going to have special glasses
man.
and pretend I have an earpiece, and I'll be like this. Kevin, they're coming. Pretend you don't know what you're doing. Look away. Don't look at the machine.
You just tell them you're my security.
Right. I'm the security in the wheelchair. I will roll over you.
Take you down.
Oh, my goodness.
Paul Schmidt said, club balcony is the former mini suite. It has a larger shower with four heads. And it also has a much larger sink. I say,
I don't need it.
We had the club balcony on Encore.
Yes, yeah.
We had the claw balcony at Encore, but
And
it was very different because
it's a handicap.
And I got to tell you,
So it's huge.
it was huge, and it was the handicap, but we got diddled out of the 4 shower heads. What else did we get diddled
There was
from?
no 4 shower heads in our
Nothing.
cabin.
Got this stupid little handheld thing.
I know. What, handicapped people don't need 4 shower heads? Is that what they were thinking? I will roll over you. I demand 4 shower heads. Oh my goodness. Scroll.
What type of wheelchair do you use?
Paul, I have a manual wheelchair. I have a
He's
manual.
asking what kind is it.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a Traveler L4.
Oh, that's right. Traveler L4 manual wheelchair.
Is Traveler the
I
name
have
of the place that makes that, you think? Or is that the...
I don't know. It just says Traveler on it. But there is something on the back of it. I don't remember what it says.
I can't remember.
If you Google it.
But it's been a long... They don't even make it anymore. And I want to get rid of it.
And, of course, we ordered it. We ordered it with the deeper seat because I'm 6'2", so I couldn't have the standard seat.
I think that you might be getting a new wheelchair before this cruise.
Am I going to get a present?
Well, I want to get something lighter.
Well, that would help if the new wheelchair is lighter.
Yeah.
If Frank is lighter, which I'm working on. I am finishing my 2nd week of my diet. So, and I can already feel a little bit of different. I always said after 2 weeks is when I start to feel a little different. And so, yeah, so I really am focused on losing the weight because I put on a lot of weight. I think I was up to about 260 pounds. So I got to get rid of 60 pounds. They got to go. Lighter wheelchair, lighter Frank, easier on Kevin.
Well, and if it's lighter, maybe you can wheel a little bit more too.
Well, that's not.
Maybe.
The issue be because of my shoulder.
But maybe, you don't know.
You mean if I'm...
Well, the wheelchair you have is like 60 pounds.
No, it's not. It's
50 pounds.
No, it's not.
It's heavy.
No, it's not. It's 37.5 pounds.
It weighs a lot.
No, I'm sorry. It's 37.5 pounds. I have all the stats on it because...
It weighs a lot.
Because we have to record it on the...
I thought I was going to die when I had to put it in the car the other day.
I'm sorry. Because we have to record it when we send in our... what's the sheets we have to fax into NCL?
I don't know. Special needs.
The special needs form. It wants to know all the dimensions of the wheelchair and the weight. You know, and it all goes. So I'm always filling that out. But yes, Katie, I am always on a diet, and but you know, pandemic. I was like, who gives a crap? Ain't no one coming over seeing my fat butt. And I'm not going out seeing anybody else. And there are no cruises coming. But you know what?
I gained a pound.
Oh, I hate you. Be quiet.
They
Get out of this house. Shut up.
At the doctor's. It was very upsetting.
Oh, please. I'm like 60 pounds overweight.
So, look, Laura G wants to know. Frank and Kevin is 11 days, the longest cruise you will be on.
Oh, not for me.
No.
I was on a 14-day
14
European cruise, the Costa Europa. And let me tell you, those 14 days flew by. Flew. It was amazing.
Look, Katrina says Elizabeth's wheelchair is 40 pounds.
Mine's only 37.5.
I think we need to look that up.
Well, I'm just saying.
Maybe it's 47.5.
No, it's 37.
Maybe we've been doing it wrong.
37.5. That's those. I have the stats.
Is that your pretend writing?
It is, but I have the stats right off of the shipping. Unless they're liars.
Maybe it gained weight when it came here.
That crazy. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Edward Frotton says I weigh 260. He's 6'3". How I gotta get into cruising shape?
I think we all are gonna need to
I've
be
got to
in
get
cruise
into
shape.
something. So I'm being very, so far very strong in my 2 weeks so far. I've been very focused. You know, Kevin and my mom. They've been getting, you know, because they can eat. So they get their pizza. Tonight they're going to have hamburgers. They're going to go to Bill Gray's Hamburgers or wherever you're going to go. I don't care.
I might go to Wendy's.
Yeah, go to Wendy's.
I want to get a 50-cent Wendy's Frosty.
So, or the other night they got Chinese, but you know I eat my healthy choice steamer. You know I got healthy choice steamer dinners, like 250 to 300 calories. I have a small salad for lunch. And so the longer I go on, my stomach is shrinking. I can feel that I'm like, wow, I just ate this and I'm already full. Good sign, and there's no treats, no sweets, no potato chips, no cheese doodles, no bad stuff. So I'm trying to be very good. So
we had
lots of
snack
doodles.
last night. We had a little snack. I needed potato chips.
Yes, you did.
It was a requirement.
It's always a requirement of yours. Oh my God.
I needed a crunch. Kelly Deneen said we went on a 13-day Caribbean cruise in 2019. There were 6 stops and only 2 duplicates with group
Oh,
cruise.
wow. Cool.
Now, we have no duplicates on our group cruise except the beginning port and the ending port.
Right.
New York City. And we might go the day before.
Yeah, you keep talking that we're going to go and spend a day ahead of time in New York.
I really think we should do that.
Paul Schmidt says, this chair opens and closes in 15 seconds, and you can fit it in the overhead bin in the airlines.
Shut up.
And they will keep it up front. Travel 28 miles on a charge. Quicken Mobile.
Oh, you wouldn't do it.
Why?
Because I've been trying to get you a power thing, and you're like, no, I can't.
I can't have a power. I can't.
It's a power thing.
Yeah, no, can't do that.
Maybe I could do that and pull you.
You would have to.
Sean G says, I can relate to Frank and numbers.
Oh,
I don't remember any names of the ship we go on, but I can tell you how much it cost me. LOL.
That's right.
Where he knows the weight
of the chair,
but
not the name.
Not the name of it.
True. It's so true.
And I am not a numbers person.
And I am. And you're right. I'd be like, I don't know what it's called, but I can tell you.
The only thing I'm good with is like color, like at the salon. I can pick up a tube of color and go and get it exactly how many grams I need it without even looking. It's like automatic. It's like a Rain Man thing.
Oh gosh, that's frightening.
Wendy Hyde said I'm making corned beef and cabbage today for dinner.
Oh wow.
Since I have to work on St. Patrick's Day. I like corned beef. I don't like the cabbage, but I
like the cabbage.
Well, you have to make corned beef with the cabbage or else it doesn't taste right.
I know.
It's a
like
texture thing. I don't like cabbage.
Wow.
But you notice I eat egg rolls.
I know, you're weird.
Whatever.
Just saying.
Laura G said as soon as I get the J&J vaccine, I'm swimming laps again at the gym. That sounds fabulous.
Oh, wow. I would.
No, Frank doesn't know how to swim.
I don't know how to swim. Sorry.
I'm going to play your mother. Ready?
I go in the water.
Ready?
I'm going to drown.
Ready? I'm going to play your mother.
What?
Why would you want to go on a cruise if you can't swim?
Well, it's not like you're on the ship and they throw you in the water.
But what if the ship is sinking?
It's bad. I don't think.
I don't know why.
I don't think if you know how to swim, it's going to matter.
I know. I don't know why.
Because if you're on the ship and it's going down, you're pretty screwed.
Douglas Famey said you definitely should go to New York City the day before the group cruise. It is not unheard of to experience snow in March in New York.
Yeah.
Well, Douglas, we live in New York.
Yes.
We live
upstate.
8-hour drive.
8-hour drive from Rochester to New York City. We are upstate Western New York, right on Lake Ontario.
And the last time I was in New York City was maybe 2008.
I haven't been to New York since late.
Maybe it was
70s.
2007, because we were living at the townhouse. Mm-hmm. We just moved in, and I had taken my friend Carol.
Oh, yeah.
To visit her son. Her son lived in Albany, and I was insistent that we go into the city.
Yeah, I was, late 70s when I was, it was a school trip. Even though I was working full time, I was going to school at night to get my retail degree. And every year the retail group had a trip to New York City. So back in the day, I was running up and down the streets of New York. Yeah, it's a grid. You know, very easy to get around. And then when I was opening up a store, remember I was 6 months in Poughkeepsie back in the 90s. We were going to take the Metro North from Poughkeepsie into the city one weekend, and we didn't get to do that. So bummer on that.
So Faith said that she has a manual wheelchair with power assist wheels.
Oh, really? Do tell.
That sounds interesting.
It is. Power assist wheels. What does that mean?
Katrina Satara said, my mom is the exact same way, Frank.
Oh, numbers?
That. Numbers.
Yeah, I know.
Rain Man.
I know. Katie says, I don't do cold. I know, Katie. I feel ya. I don't do cold.
You know, I love cruising from New York City, though. The ship goes through the city. It goes down like the same path the Titanic went.
You should see when we got off that cruise. Oh my God! And we got out of the terminal. You know, I got the cap on my head, the scarf, my little stretchy gloves, my coat, and I'm like, oh my God, where's the car? Where's the car? When's the car coming?
Remember the guy who was yelling at me?
Yeah.
And I'm yelling back, and I'll never forget. The guy's like, oh, I guess you're not a tourist. You must be from New York. Because I'm like, I hear ya. Shut up.
I know. I was like, yeah, I don't do well. I'll cry. I don't like cold.
I wonder why they did that. When you got to cross the street.
Yeah, because they wanted all the people, all the drop-offs right at the terminal. And if you're leaving the ship for pickup, you now have to cross the street where all the taxi cabs, the car services, and everybody was there. And like, you cannot wait here anymore. You can't clog up. Leaving people cannot clog up arriving people. It cannot happen any longer.
Look at the checkoff. Boop, 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 boop. Titanic never made it to New York.
It was a ship of dreams.
Well, you know, I'm thinking of like, I know it never made it to New York, but I was thinking of like, the Titanic would have gone out there and gone back across. I think about like the Lusitania, the Mauritania, whatever the Tanias they are.
Yeah, them.
I'm thinking of like the 1900s, and people have gone down there, you know, on a ship for hundreds of years.
Hundreds.
Oh, and it's so cool to be like, go under the Verrazano Bridge.
Yeah, that is.
To see the Freedom Tower.
Wave at everybody.
Wave at everybody, because you can see everyone.
Oh, I know. And there's other ships leaving with you. So you're behind somebody, somebody's behind you,
you know,
someone's maybe next to you.
For me, I have a hard time when we fly someplace and we leave and it's freezing cold here, and we land and it's like,
I know,
so hot.
I know.
And then, but the problem is when we come back and you're like, you leave and it's like 95 degrees, you come home and it's like 15.
Yeah, and it's snowing and blowing.
And then
and there's crying happening.
I'm
lots of crying.
freezing cold for like a month. Whereas when we leave from New York, but by the next day it warms up, and then the next day it's hot, and then the same thing in reverse. It's not such a shock to the system.
Oh, boy, you poor thing.
I'll be quiet.
Laura G says, Frank, have you looked into wheelchair-friendly excursions so you can island hop too? Well, we always look for, wherever we go, handicap, wheelchair-accessible excursions. The problem you have is that on a cruise, there might be, if you're lucky, there might be two. Yeah. And most of them
we usually do our own excursions.
Yeah, most of them are, you're on a bus for 3, 4, 5 hours. That's all they offer. And I can't be on a bus for 4 to 5 hours. That is not happening.
Cheryl Croft wants to know if we're going to have a sail away party. And I'm going to tell you the places to be for sail away during on the NCL Gem is in Spinnaker's Lounge.
Yeah.
That is the place to be. You will see everything. You will be warm and cuddly, and you will have a lovely drink in your hand, and there's a bar right there.
Right.
And sometimes they have snacks.
Do you remember when we were out and we were like, okay, we are going to do the sail away. We're going to go up there. I know it's cold. And we were out there, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yes, and I dropped you back up.
Like,
and then Dave and Darlene were like, where did you guys go? Because we like left.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I cannot be out up on deck. It's freezing. It's cold. I don't do well with cold. I'm a big cold baby. Crying will happen. I spent my 5 minutes outside. Get me out of here. Oh, Lord.
Excuse me. What does Faith say?
What? Faith says, forgive the typos. They're battery powered. Oh, the wheel on the manual wheelchair with the power wheels are battery powered.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
I don't know. I'm going to Google it.
Does it mean like it helps you so it's not hard?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe it is like a booster thing you put on so that it makes it a power chair?
I don't know, but I can't have anything that has me controlling it because that would be
we can't trust you.
No, you cannot because that would be very bad.
Laura G said, I want to go on a Christmas ornament shopping trip with you guys when you go to the store.
Christmas.
Yes.
Well, that's dangerous.
Usually that's what we end up doing when we go to places.
Shopping.
Is the first thing we do is we look for our ornament.
Yes.
We try to find something.
And then I'm like, but I want this one. We've already got one. You already bought one. I know, but this one's even cuter.
I know.
How many do you want to have? I want to have a lot. Why is it bad?
I was actually thinking that maybe, I don't know if everybody participates in Christmas, but I thought another thing that we could do is have a Christmas ornament exchange where we could exchange an ornament maybe from where you are. You know how hometown gift exchange?
Right.
So we could have two. It could be a hometown gift exchange and a hometown ornament exchange.
Maybe.
Wait.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's just a thought. Throwing it out there. Seeing if it sticks. Because, we got some great ornaments. What, Karen?
Oh, yes.
Karen sent us Texas.
Yes. We have got so many.
I can't even remember.
All these ornaments on our tree. Yeah. Ornaments from everywhere. Yes, people send us ornaments, and it just makes our tree so much better.
We're going to need to have another tree.
Oh, no, I can only do one. Yeah, it is. Kelly Denise says, it's so hard to choose between ornaments. Why must it only be one?
It's one for each port.
No.
Do you know why it has to be one? I'm going to tell you. Because he sticks $20 in an envelope and says that's what we get for the day.
No. This is a long 11-day cruise. That's a lot of casino money I've got to save up. I've already done the cash envelope sheet already. I've already set up all the files for this. And I'm looking at all the numbers in terms of first day, last day, so much money per port. There's all these ports.
I don't know if I'm going to have time to gamble on this cruise.
And then there's, gambling casino money. That's a lot of cash I got to start saving.
Oh, yeah, we have to buy a kilt.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You better tan your legs.
Right. Ornaments and kilts. Can we have both? Yeah.
Maybe we should do a kilt ornament.
Oh, gosh.
Laura G, we have a designated cruise Christmas tree. That's what our Christmas tree is.
Our Christmas tree is 100% cruise ornaments.
We don't even have filler.
Well,
little tiny
small,
bit.
We have a container, and it has it was a set of 42
but they're little tiny
ones.
Things.
Because you gotta have
color.
You gotta have something other than all the travel.
My favorite ornaments. My favorite ornaments came from Alaska.
They were.
They're the most unique.
Yeah, they are.
Those little Eskimos making them ornaments.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Faith says you don't have to propel as much It gives your shoulders a bit of a break. Powered wheels on a manual. Gonna Google it, Faith. I'm gonna research it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I know. Because, yeah, I have a rotator cuff problem in my left shoulder, which is, it's hard. If I'm on tile, I can do little movements with my wheels.
Those rugs.
But if you're getting into rugs or anything like that, there's no way I used to be able to move myself. Like if you would leave, you say, listen, I'm going to put you in the atrium. I'm going to run here. And if I'm sitting there and it's, oh my God, I have to go potty, I would slowly make my way from the atrium down past the elevators to the handicapped restroom. But I would be able to.
Here you go, go.
I would be able to do it by myself. I can't do that now. There's no way. There's no way I could get myself on the rug. Even my little short, it's just that ain't gonna
they're
happen.
Sticky. I don't know.
It's hard.
It's hard for me to push you on them.
That's why my shoulder is now the way it is. Oh, hey, Matt. Matt Burns is here. Hi,
Maddie. Matt Burns in the house.
Oh, gosh.
We're going to have to let the dogs out soon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's 3:45. We've been we've been an hour and 45 minutes.
We started early, too.
Yeah, we started, just a couple minutes early. But, yeah, hour and 45 minutes. So, it's, yeah, we got to get the bait. And you know what? They've been very good. I haven't heard them. There's been no running around, no moaning, no crying in the kitchen. So.
Do you see what Sean said?
What did he say? The kilt will come in handy during the bar crawl, less time in the bathroom. That's true. That's true. You just go like this. Oh my God.
I've got to be peeing in the toilet.
That's so crazy.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What? Well, we don't have to do that again. We'll tell them about the email.
Oh, yeah. As we're winding down, we're just going to remind everybody that we have...
I found the button.
Good. That is your job. Our new email address is cruisingwithwheels@gmail.com. Very simple, very easy. Again...
If you want to know about the group cruise, just email us. I'll check the emails when we're done with the live stream.
Yep. As soon as we're out of here, he'll be checking whatever he sees. He will bounce you that information sheet. Next Sunday, March 21st, we're going to do a Blast from the Past video. And then we'll be back here on Sunday the 28th for our next live stream at, again, our new time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, we have 14 emails sitting there. Ooh, we got a lot of work to do. So we want to thank everybody for coming to the live stream today. It was great to see all of you, talk to all of you.
Wouldn't this be cool if we could see everybody?
It would be so awesome if we could see everybody's little faces. Wouldn't it be cool?
It would be cool.
I know.
Like a Zoom.
I know, like a massive Zoom thing. And you can see us, but we would love to see you. And then we can wave at everybody and be like, ooh, what are you wearing?
And make faces.
I know.
You're like, girl, you're still in your pajamas at 2 in the afternoon?
I know. So it was great to have everybody here today, and just email us for the information on the group cruise or questions you might have, suggestions for videos you want us to do, and love to all of you.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, Monique.
Oh.
Thank you for the super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. We love you.
Thanks, Monique. Love you.
Take care. What do we say?
Remember to always
travel safe
and cruise often.
Bye.